you and Austin will impact the world in the way that you love one another and also the way that you love people around you.
My little big sister deserves a world, and I watched them give back to her.
Cheers to Austin and Emma.
Dear Emma, can't believe I get to marry you. If someone would have told me the first day that we met that we would be married, I would have laughed. The girl that's a year older than me and way out of my league? No way. That's not how the world works. But somehow it did. And what a journey it was. You've taught me so much, maybe without realizing it. As you know, I watch a lot of movies. For a long time, that's all I knew about love. The big moments were all that they showed. The fights, the weddings, the breakups, the kisses, everything in between. But all those movies were missing a big part of what love is. See, you taught me how to love in the in-between. The laughs, the jokes, the dancing while we're cooking in the kitchen, getting lost on bike rides together, even your presence at the end of a long day. That's what love is.
Austin, we made it. Our new favorite day is finally here. I've tried to write this letter to you a million times, but could never seem to find words perfect enough to express what a joy it is to be marrying you today. We've experienced some pretty low lows, and even still the Lord has so carefully and beautifully prepared our hearts for such a day as this. I'm so proud to say that we are standing here not as each other's better halves, but as two whole people who make a pretty freaking awesome team. You and me together forever, how can that be? I've known since the very beginning that I was going to marry you. Austin, you're so kind and understanding and intentional. You're so steady and level-headed. You're so funny and unpredictable in the best ways possible. Thank you for challenging me and for pushing me. Thank you for providing for me a safe place to be honest and mad and vulnerable. Thank you for loving me so well.
Now that you have given yourselves to each other by solemn vows, with the joining of hands and the giving and receiving of rings, I pronounce that you are husband and wife, in the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Those whom God has joined together, let no one separate. Austin, you may kiss your bride.
If the world stopped turning tomorrow, if it all fell into the sea, I'd let it sink to the bottom, 'cause I only care about one thing, you and I. No, none of it matters as much as you matter to me. No, none of it matters as much as you matter to me.
We will have our moments of fireworks, and we will have our moments of explosions. But in between all of that, we will have our steady campfire that won't stop burning. But you also taught me something I never expected. You loved me enough to let me go for a short period of time so I could figure out who I was. You showed me a type of selfless love that I could never have imagined. But because of that period, I'm closer to Christ and closer to you than I've ever been before, and I promise I will never do that again. And I promise to you that I will spend my life pursuing Christ and pursuing you. I know that I've told you I love you many times, but not only do I love you, I promise to love you. I'm so blessed that I get to walk alongside you, and I promise to be an encourager and a supporter no matter what. God has let me marry the most strong yet kind, smart yet fun, and beautiful woman on this planet, and I vow that my love for you will be a reflection of Christ's love, or at least the best I can do. I am yours forever, and excited that our journey is just starting. I love you, and I'm never letting go.
Austin, I promise to keep chasing after the Lord. I promise to keep seeking understanding. I promise to ask you questions, and I promise to call you out and challenge you too. I promise to choose to love you even when I don't really like you. I promise to tell you what I'm thinking, even if it takes me a couple of tries. I promise to go to every movie with you, no matter how scary or bad, how bad I think it looks. I promise to always use your body as my own personal heat source and to always laugh at my own jokes. To say that I'm ready for this life with you would be quite the understatement. I already know that you're going to be the best husband and dad to our kids someday. You are my very best friend, and I'm overjoyed to know that it will be you by my side through every adventure that life throws our way. I love you 3,000. I love you in every universe. I love you, and I know. Can I look at him now? Okay, 3, 2, 1. Do you like that?
You look beautiful.
Thank you. I didn't think I could do it.
We did it.
Now what?